Righto, here you go. We're going to measure up for a vertical blind on a sliding door, and it's pretty much the same as a window. The reason why I want to do this one is because it's not a standard framework. It doesn't have the big architrave here, so you know we've got to get this one to fit inside. When I measure this up, it has only got 50 millimeters, and I have a special top fix bracket that will bring the blind forward, and it'll bring it forward a little bit so that it clears that, so that's fine. And the big thing with the doors is the doormat. Everyone forgets about the doormat down here, so what we're going to do is we're going to take an inside measurement of 2700, and I'm going to take a drop. I'm going to take the measurement from the top of my doormat here. Lock my tape measure in place and check it, and that's it. So I've got a width of 2700 and the drop is 2020. I have a special tape measure that gives me the inside measurement, so I can see 2020. It says 2025. I'm going to take off 5 mil, so 2020, and that allows for the doormat that I have. If you don't measure this doormat, your blinds will hit on that all the time. So I'm going to fill my paperwork out. I'm going to put width 2700. It's a door. The drop is 2020. I want the blind to come all the way over here to the left, and I want to have the controls on the left. So it's going to be a left-hand system. If I wanted the blinds to come this way, but I couldn't reach here because there's the TV or something, there's an obstruction here, I would put down that I want the cords to be on the right. So it's still a left-hand system because the system's on the left. But I could put here in cord length, I could put cords right if I wanted to. Yeah, anyway, I don't want that, so I'm going to cross that out. The fixing is a top fix extension. So I'm going to put that here, top fix extension, and the fabric, whatever fabric I've picked out of the book. And that's about it. When it comes, it will be, we take off, so the actual measurement that you end up getting is 2695 and 2015. Our machines take off, and it's right. Don't go taking anything else off. Just write down that exact measurement, the exact measurement you want there, and it'll all come out fine. Yeah, that's about it. Right, I'm going to go make this one, and I'll come back and I'll fit it. We'll show you how to fit it. Right, no worries, thanks. Righto, now we're going to do this one for a vertical as well. Problem with the roller blind is it's either up or it's down. Vertical allows us, it's a sliding door. The vertical will allow us to pull the blind back a bit, allow a bit of breeze to come in, and yet block the sunlight out on the other half. So what we're going to do is we want to keep this blind here, so I'm going to fix it to the face, so I'm going to fix it up here to the top, and I'm going to bring it out long enough to get around this blind in here. So I'm going to also over this side, you can see that I've got a cabinet here that I can't move. So this will, I'm going to have to stop the blind here, and on this side I can go past a little bit, so not much, 50 mil. So I'm going to measure from the outside of the framework to the outside of the framework. I've got 2510. I want to add 50 millimeters onto that side, so that's 2560. And I really can't add much onto this side, so 10 mil. So I'm going to go 2570. So I'll write that down, width 2570. And the drop, I'm going to put my doormat here. And I'm going to measure to the top of the frame. And I've got a measurement of 2120. I'm going to take off 5 mil. The measurement's 2120. I'm going to write down 2110. That's my measurement there, 2110. I've got a special tape measure. So 2110, and that'll give me 5mm clearance over the top of the mat. 2110. I want the controllers to be over here on the left, and I want it all to come back this way. So I'm going to call it a left. And again, if I wanted the controls on the right, all I do is say system left, controls right. This one's going to be fitted to the face of the architrave. So it's going to be a face fix. So I'm going to put FF for face fix. Face fix, and yeah, that's about it. It's a white birch track with an insert, and it's chainless. And then whatever the fabric type that I pick is. And yeah, that should be it. No problem. And yeah, and then I'll go and make it. Then when I've got it made, we'll come back and fit it, and you can see how we fit it. Alright, no worries.